I think the first one would have been when I had to stop playing and leave school after my freshman year because of a playing injury. I was working different jobs at the time, none of which was music related, and it was the first time in my life where I was not an aspiring musician or a serious music student, where music was not a major part of my life or the main part of my life. And for reasons that I can't even explain, somehow the time away from music made me realize that I truly wanted to give it a shot. And, it was still not a complete certainty on my part yet at that point, but it was what brought me a step closer to wanting to be a musician. A very important teacher for me was Julius Levine. He was a bass player, and he used to teach this wonderful course over at Manus called Performance Practice, and it was open to all students regardless of your major, because that's how Mr. Levine taught music. He taught you how to make music via your chosen instrument rather than the other way around. To this day, this is still what I believe in, which is that the instrument is just a tool. First and foremost, we need to be musicians and understand what music making means. And what that means is that there's a lot of complexity to deciphering a score. There's a lot of complexity to understanding technique, to understand the mechanics of how to play an instrument. However, at the end of the day, music making should feel natural and simple and primal. It's almost like instinctive. Mr. Levine used to use a lot of physical gestures and movements and speech patterns and, just very natural things like that to help you understand music. Yes, and so he's somebody who has really influenced me a great deal. There's been a pivotal shift in my approach to the work, because for many years I was looking for answers to my own technical issues, students' technical issues, and I was not able to find answers that satisfied me. So I started looking elsewhere. I started studying movement, and that's led me down to the road of re-examining violin technique through the lens of mechanics. Meaning what? Meaning what is the shape of the body? What is the shape of the instrument? How does this shape act upon this shape? Shape upon shape. And to go a level deeper, how does the human body move? How does movement work? How does good movement and efficient movement work? Because ultimately what we want to do, good technique, is to be able to play easily, with ease.